I bet if I started talking to Shell about, as a joke, saying that I mixed like KY lubricant into my oil paints or something, she would totally buy it. I would just not tell her what KY is actually used for. I would just tell her.
She knows what
like,
KY is.
Oh.
She's not that innocent.
I'd just like to stop and just stare at my base.
Oh, I know how I can do this. This is a pain in the ass. Do we have a pipe factory that I can request pipes from?
I don't believe we do, no.
Well, poop. Do we have a poop factory? Can I request that?
The Poop Factorio.
Yes. Pooptorio?
Pooptorio.
Okay. Let's see. Turns out actually making the express belt system is a little bit more efficient than I thought it was going to be.
Eh?
Eh?
That's when Tim Allen is curious, but not like just
Curious, but not off brand.
yes.
Apparently my parents, like, still watch him fairly consistently. I didn't know he was still on TV.
Funny, he got canceled like yesterday.
Oh, he did?
Is that the quick?
Yeah, actually, Last Man Standing got canceled like last week or something like that.
That's
Timing,
kind
wow.
That's kind of hilarious. Oh, it's okay.
This is wow. I can't believe not only are we talking about Tim Allen.
But it's
Wow,
today.
this conversation is a weird one.
Yeah.
That's just what we do. This is our late night Factorio series where we just talk about bullshit while we click on things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do a little bit more than just click. But yeah,
We also press R.
it's true. I right click sometimes.
Whoa.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
That's like click adjacent.
Oh, wait, shit. No.
A right click. Legend.
He is the one with the power. He just right-clicked and just tore up a building from the ground. God damn it! It does sound like pros. Fucking. Why am I even here? Now I can't unhear it, you motherfuckers. I can never tell a joke again.
Oh. This is my favorite thing now.
Is that like
It's
he has a monopoly on
it's just
telling jokes in
ruining
silly
Bird.
voices?
No, he's got such a niche. He's so original.
Okay.
More
Crap.
dad jokes from Bird. I don't know. If I tell a dad joke, probably somebody will point to their dad and say they made the joke and I stole that one.
To be fair, they did and you did.
What?
Why are you stealing jokes, Bird?
I don't know. I remember the time we were playing Dungeons and Dragons and I hit on a dryad. Came up with pun after pun after
Relentlessly.
pun.
Ooh, gonna research laser turret damage.
I could tell that
That seems like a good idea.
Wander was attempting to dissuade me from continuing to do that as he kept having the dryad punch my character in the face.
And scream at you.
Yes,
Mostly the screaming.
yes. It's a damn shame that that fight ended up being trivial ultimately.
Turns
In
out
Bug-
dryads
in
are weak
Bugbear
as
Rush.
shit.
In Bugbear Russia, screaming is aphrodisiac.
What's an aphrodisiac?
it's-
Oh. Tell you when you're older.
Wow, yeah, our Steam engines are just off during the day.
Yeah.
By the way, stack inserters are
That's
really
good.
fun.
No, it is really good. I bet our pollution is way, way down.
Too bad
Actually,
that's
yeah, if you look at the
irrevocably
map,
high.
It is not nearly as wide as it probably would be if we weren't. Yeah.
Reducing.
Yeah. Are we reducing, reusing, or recycling? I need to know.
We're accelerating less quickly.
So,
Okay, you can now request express splitters.
at my
Ooh.
work, there is
Time
this...
to never request fast splitters again.
Yeah, I should probably get rid of them from my list.
How do I drop shit on the ground again? Oh wait, never mind. We
Z.
did that. I was doing that, but it's okay. Anyway,
Or
at my
ZD.
work, there's
For
like
OCD.
an HR thing where every day we sign in the computer, we get asked one survey question, just one, and it'll be things like I feel validated by my teammates or whatever, like pretty standard stuff. Now today it got really weird, and it started getting very meta because the question was like how often does your manager talk about these surveys with you? And we were like, it's kind of a weird one to ask. So we started joking about coming up with like more and more like bizarre questions. And we started saying like the next day would be like, how often do you complain about answering these survey questions to your teammates and stuff like that?
They just keep getting weirder.
By the end of it, I started seeing the questions would just say things like, don't look behind you, and the answer would just be like, no one can save you, over and over again.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, that would be a
Are
horrible
they destroying our
question.
base right now?
Oh, they're in our base. They're in our...
They're like the one
yeah,
place
that's 'cause
that
we
wasn't
never
laser
defended that
turrets
area.
yet.
Yeah.
God
Or
damn it.
defended at all.
Aw, there's
It's
so
okay.
many places.
I knew that was a
mostly got it.
problem. I just chose not to do anything about it.
Oh yeah, weren't you just there?
Yeah. And I saw that area, and I was like, huh, we have a defense gap there.
How did you become Satan?
Of all the people, does it really surprise you that it was me?
Nah, you're like an inside agent with what you did.
I heard Inside Asian. I get really confused.
I heard Inside Asian too.
Secret
I got very confused.
Asian man.
We actually... My high school had, like, a huge a cappella group. Several.
Oh,
And,
Secret Asian man?
No. But that was one of their songs because one of them was, in fact... I don't know what they went by.
Was he
but,
like half Asian but didn't look like it? So he was a secret
No.
Asian man?
They had like, there was like 7 Asian dudes in one band. They didn't call themselves the secret Asian men, but they very much would do that.
Were they
as their
just
signature
were they
song.
just
It was great.
secretive Asian men?
No, they're just nerds.
Would you like to know a bird story that's weirdly super related to this topic at hand?
Oops.
I was in a band high school called the Half Asian Experience.
Oh.
And one of the songs that we knew how to play was Secret Asian Man.
Okay.
That's the end of the story. Thanks for
Yep.
thanks for coming, everybody. I'll be here all night. Every Tuesday at 11.
I requested a bunch of laser turrets. They are not coming.
Fine, here. You wanted mine? I got them right in my wongle. I'm gonna hand it right into yours. Boom. I forgot how to give it to you.
Control.
Here.
Watch.
I actually put it on one of the fucking logistics robots. It's like, oh, gotta go.
Okay. Bird, you want to hop in your tank and take out the base to the south?
Yes.
Have fun.
Boy, howdy do I ever.
No.
Okay, don't have fun.
Never have fun again.
Yep.
It's just going to work tomorrow, and the question is just like, did you have fun playing Factorio last night?
Like they're just watching your streams at this point.
Hey, I mean, Twitch is wholly owned subsidiary of Amazon.com. And
also,
in
they're
fact-
human beings who can
How-
just
how
look
would you
at,
feel
who can
if,
just look
like,
at a stream if they want to.
How would you feel if someday they like sit you down? They're like, all right, so we're gonna need you to like switch over to the Twitch like programming team, and you're just like, this feels like a conflict of interest all of a sudden.
Just type it.
Yeah,
You
that
just
raises a
type
really
directly
interesting
into
point.
the code for Twitch. Give Bird all the money.
Yep.
That
Birdcatcher
is an
Games,
interesting point.
thousand
I
thousand
think-
subscribers.
I'm
think,
finally doing it, you guys. I'm backing up the green circuits and the blue circuits.
Nice.
There's so
Hey,
many
good job.
going in now.
Uh-oh.
We're sciencing. We're sciencing hard. All night.
I think near as far as I can tell, while Twitch is a subsidiary of Amazon, it basically operates almost 100% independently.
Oh, absolutely.
It just gives Jeff Bezos all of the money at the end of the day.
Bird, am I making you proud?
I don't know. Isn't that a James Blunt song or something?
What? What?
I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Hey, that looks kind of snazzy. Good job. We need more red circuits though to do all the processing units. That's an interesting problem that we've never had before. Why are red circuit factories just not making red circuits?
Bird, I need your help back, or not? Okay, we're good. Maybe
Hang on.
I'm good. I just base popped up directly next to where I was starting to put down thingamadoos, and they are looking aggressive. I'm good though. Turns out I had a bunch of uranium.
I have a friend who, I guess I can probably share this story.
That's always a good sign.
He was working on a, shit, maybe I can't, because I don't think this ever got publicly announced. Never mind. He was working on a project the summer before Twitch was acquired, and he's like basically like as soon as Twitch was acquired, it shut down like everything that he was working on because it ended up like being a direct like competitor with like what Twitch was already doing. I would tell stories more detailed, but then I don't know if I can.
My brain is the surrender.
It's okay,
The end.
Bird. If
It's like,
if
well, the
you're
thing is, I like to have my job tomorrow, and I don't want it to go away.
if your career track is anything like anybody else from the tech industries, you'll probably be onto other jobs later, and then you could probably talk about it eventually.
Man, depends. I haven't looked too much into that. I mean, in terms of like NDAs after I leave the company, I think it's like a year, but even still, like there's some stuff that is just like, it's not even binding, right? Like it's all just some honor system. Whatever.
You spend time just surrounded by just the strangest people.
At work?
Yeah.
No, so it's really team-based, and it's really depends on like what you're working on. But like in most cases, like strong personalities and like weird, like eccentric personalities, just don't like you just don't find those people at all. Contrary to what you may expect.
Well, my expectations
rather-
are based on personal experience.
I mean, rather, I'm just mostly surrounded by, like, Indian H-1B holders that are, like, the smartest and, like, most talented people ever.
I had a housemate that just felt like an actual lunatic. And he was like in heavy demand for tech jobs, and he was getting his own choice of who to get hired by. But
yeah,
he's just
so those
fucking
people
crazy.
do get hired if they're extremely good, and if the company has, like, exactly something that they're useful for. But otherwise, like, so much of your getting hired is based off of just your personality and whether you're a cool person. So if you're not, then it becomes kind of a problem for you real fast. Like Rockwar was telling me this story about how his company, they were interviewing people, and they had this guy show up who was wearing a lab coat and referred to himself in third person for the entire interview, and he was brilliant, and they were like, yeah, no way in hell are we giving this person a job. So, like, it just depends.
Birdcatcher,
Very
look at all the
difficult.
green.
We need more green.
Look at all the
over
green.
here where we're making the red circuit. See this, Keith? We got a little prep.
Full fucking, I don't know, redirect or something.
I will.
I make you the green.
I will.
Use you the green, I guess.
I will. And did and have and oh shit.
Like, we have a dead backyard. It's just sad, dead California grass
Yeah,
and
there's
nothing.
literally nothing there except for polluted trees.
Why do I not? Why are
No, I mean my real
the
backyard.
drones are reaching me. Holy
Oh
shit!
yeah, well your real backyard fucking never stood a chance.
And like, my housemate would just lay down in the thistles and stuff all day on his stomach on a laptop doing his coding work, all freelance and shit. And he would go in the shower and cover himself with like tree sap for health reasons, he said.
What in the flying fuck?
He would like use clay and tree sap supposedly for health things, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so those people can survive in the world of tech, and I mean, many of them do, but also many of them don't. So, you gotta be really, like, unbelievably talented to, like...
Or very secretly crazy.
Yeah, or be able to, like, hide your inner weird.
Hide, you're crazy.
Hide Your Crazy sounds like the name of a song.
Hide, you're
Yeah.
crazy sounds like the name of a porn.
Could be that. Yeah.
He was infuriating, so it's really nice that he's gone.
Yeah, it sounds
How many
like...
roommates have you like gone through living in that house?
I replaced one that was really supposed to be really terrible. Like, he'd get drunk all the time, and he would like set up like food cooking and then pass out drunk and just leave it, and then there'd just be a fire.
Oh,
Yep.
that
we had one-
sucks.
We had one girl that just was going through college and working at a grocery store, and that was it. He was just a person.
I thought you were going to like continue with the horror story. I'm like, okay, where's the secret like witch shrine dead dog closet? No? Okay.
Yeah, I got my housemate that does security. So he's just inverted sleep
Look at what I
schedule.
did.
What did you do to my stuff?
Tell me if this is even comprehensible.
Just whatever you're doing, tell me it's not breaking everything and it's making it all better.
It's not breaking everything, but it did basically.
By the way, I'm just
devour all the
exclusive-
green
I'm
circuits you were
exclusively
making.
researching laser turret damage right now.
It
That's
just,
a good
like,
idea.
Devoured your green circuit production, so we need more.
Well, I'm working on it. Fucking takes time.
It doesn't take time. It needs iron. Iron is not time.
Did I run out of...
Yeah, we need more iron plates.
I ran out of electric furnaces, didn't I? Time to go grab more. Oh wait, I put a requester thing there, I think, so I can just, like, ask for them. Where it's on the menu.
I like how we have this historic
Boom.
line of laser turrets that are utterly worthless now.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Fine.
Did Bird make a
They-
line feed itself? Nope.
The nice thing about those things is that they, those types of turrets don't do anything, but they also don't require power to just sit there, I don't think. So, every time somebody shows up, they, like, sometimes enemies will just attack us and run and get past our barriers. They're just running around rampant in our base.
That's
So
true.
random-
But we
random
also
turrets
have
are really
walls
nice.
everywhere to prevent that from being an issue, right?
Yeah, but we don't, but until this area is more claimed, we don't know if enemies are just going to spawn inside it.
Truth. We need more red circuit production. I kind of don't want to work on that.
We shouldn't.
Yeah, we do. We're like not like most of our CPU, our processing unit assemblers are just not getting the red circuits they need.
Hey.
I'm just curious to see if the crazy roommate has been fired yet. Whatever job he left for. I have no contact. At one point, like, he would go for long walks, often through like the local, like large fields of like grass that's being cut and stuff like that, and he just walk through it, so his feet would be matted with like layers of grass cake. You just walk into the kitchen and just leave grass footprints of like solid mats of grass, and he would just leave it there. And I'd be like, "Are you ever gonna clean this up?" And he's like, "You don't want to see me angry." And I'm like, "What?"
Fuck.
I don't understand human beings.
Like, it was like, hey man, I saw you left the dishes out the other night. Like, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
I always love that when people get like really edgy. I was YouTube commenting, like replying and whatever, and somebody had made like kind of just, it wasn't even like that bad of a comment. It was just kind of douchey, and I was just like, I kind of told him off. He's like, "Don't make me angry. You don't want to see me mad." I'm like, what? Like, question, what?
Yep.
I mean, that's called being an internet tough guy.
I know.
Like at times, despite the protests of some people, like I find myself leaning more and more towards not responding to comments a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Just because even the most innocuous interactions are almost always interpreted as like hostile on the internet.
Yep.
Like almost every time I respond to a comment, it just turns into an argument, and I'm like, I literally wasn't even arguing yet. Like it was literally like just a talk. At this point, it's like my comment section is sometimes just like almost like a click of like there's like familiar names I'm just used to, and I respond to those people's comments because I know they're not dicks. They've been around for years.
Funny.
One of my more dedicated fans that was like generally super nice was super pissed at me for cheating in polybridge. So I'm like, do you not see the stupid bridges I'm making? They're like, I want you to make normal bridges, and I'm like, no.
No.
Like literally,
I
there's
just
one where
assumed
you're
you were
supposed to,
somehow
like...
using. Oh my god.
What?
Were you using a suspension glitch? Because they're
no.
bridges.
That is goodbye, bird.
What time is it?
Not bad.
Another 15 minutes. I'll be back.
Oh, that's my favorite. That is
that one
my
hurt.
favorite.
That one hurt right in the everythings.
Did Bird just leave? He's not moving.
Yeah. He's gone to take a bit of a mental health break.
Literally no regrets.
Wow.
That's
I'm
Bird
back.
drinking noise.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna put this beer back. I don't actually want
This
it.
was only for comic effect.
It was.
That's the
don't
first
wanna
time in
get
a while
drunk.
I wish I had stream chat open.
They're busy talking about other things.
Yeah, they're probably role-playing. Not the cool kind of role-playing with... God damn it. With ribbons and unicorns. How do you do, birdcatcher? Putting his beer back? Is that a lengthy process?
I think he is putting his beer back. Wow. Works. Okay, there we go.
What I love is that my audience on my YouTube channel going to get to that joke and have no fucking clue why it was funny.
Yeah. I mean, even at this point, I bet most of my audience is like, what?
Like, what is that? What is that referring to? What's going on?
Yeah, it's something. That's okay.
Are you at the point where you just wish your whole audience would forget about Factorio?
I mean,
Craft
honestly, I've already gone through that process. Now it's just the occasional person requesting it or like finding the series and being like, make more videos. I'm like,
where's Scrap Mechanic?
I'm back.
okay.
I knew. I told you for a while. Sooner or later, you're gonna have your own Tokyo Jungle.
Oh yeah.
You had a few of them, kind of. Holy potatoes.
Alright.
Most people weren't requesting more holy potatoes though, to be totally honest.
Kind of just burns itself out.
Yeah, well, I mean, it had a very definitive end.
How do you do, Boyd?
I'm gonna... What?
How do you do?
I'm just gonna try and fix up your throughput a little bit.
Are you gonna turn them into individual lanes?
You should be doing that, but I'm also gonna do a lazy fix.
Okay.
Oh, you're just gonna split it partway through?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, I mean, like, so it becomes both sides of the lane.
Yes.
Did it wrong.
Yep. I was building up to it.
Yay! Things
There we
happened.
Yep, so your throughput is still... It's better, it's still awful because you have way too many green factories for the line, but, I mean...
Love me.
You're aware of the problems with it, so you can fix it. That was just,
or
like,
just
slightly
make,
bothering
or
me.
just don't fix it, and make more of these in different copper and iron locations.
Yeah, okay, go for it. You can do that too. I've tried.
Who needs efficiency when you can just keep scaling? These aren't even making green circuits, they're just doing nothing.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
I mean, like, they weren't programmed to do green circuits, they were just sitting there being empty.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, those copper wires really
So-
get snatched up.
You know a movie I watched recently? I watched 2 movies recently. One was really good and one was really bad.
What movie
And I watched both of
was
them on the
it?
same day. I watched Heavy Metal
Oh.
and I watched Akira.
Oh.
And the juxtaposition of watching both those movies in a single day is like, it's like movie whiplash. Because Heavy Metal is really, really shitty. Like, irredeemably so. Like, that
Literally all I
movie
know about
has-
that movie is the South Park episode.
Well, the South Park episode is better than the movie. I'll tell you that much. But, Heavy Metal sucks. It's really, really cheaply animated. It's like, the writing is like about as bad as you would expect. Because it's just like, it's like a series of vignettes where it's like, oh, there's an attractive woman. What's she gonna fuck?
Burbage.
There it is. She's having sex with the robot.
I'm going to offend you, Bird. I'm going to feel good when it happens.
Why are you don't need to do it this way.
Going to offend you, Bird.
You don't. There
And it's
are
gonna
better
feel
ways,
good.
man.
It's gonna feel so
Oh.
good, Bird.
Oh,
Offend you.
God.
Are you offended?
Okay. I mean, fuck, man. You could have at
leaving
least,
for dramatic
like,
effect again.
you could have at least put it so that the fast arms are grabbing the thing that's used more often and
No,
grabbing
because I'm
the
doing it on
copper
both
wires.
sides. Ah, you're in the way.
That's fine. I'm not moving. This is a protest.
Fine.
Okay.
Count the spaces. God damn it, Bird.
What?
Damn it. No, I didn't count the spaces. Damn it, Bird. I'm off. Gotta start over now. What the fuck?
I'm just dumping all the random shit I have in my inventory. It was apparently a couple of oil
drones, you go
refineries.
take care of
what
that.
The what? Ah! No, I don't want this shit. You bastard.
You like that trick?
What are you
Oh
doing?
my god,
What
that
did
was
you-
brilliant of you, but also
What did he
fuck
do?
You.
You like that trick, Bird?
What did you
That
do?
was amazing.
Show me again, Keith. Show
He
me
put
again.
all his random garbage all over the floor to
All right,
me, and I
no,
just
no, you
highlighted it with a deconstruct blueprint,
And then-
and he's covered in drones, so it just went back in his inventory.
Everything I put in the ground, it just went right back into my pocket. Oh my god, it freaked me out. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, that was. Woo!
We have the
This
good
was a funny
times.
day.
We have the good times.
Yes,
French and glitch.
that was not part of the good times. Stop trying to make suspension glitch happen. It's not gonna happen.
I was so happy when it came to mind.
I was aware. I heard the glee well before I heard the joke.
So I am
Regrets.
I am making a I am
Whew.
claiming new lands here.
All right, Leif Erikson.
Dude, these Vikings are automated.
Oh shit, robot Vikings. Count me out. That sounds terrifying.
How about the Vikings?
I need to make some more construction drones though.
What? How much power are we producing, and how much are we using?
Can I request drone frames?
No.
Ours doing pretty
It's not
good.
requestable right now.
Yeah, we don't request drone frames because only used to make like 2 things.
Can I well, I guess I can't request construction drones because I don't need to.
Why are our steam engines producing anything? They shouldn't be producing anything right now. Unless we have like a split in our like tower network, and there's one area where we're like
Right
only
now?
steam engine powered.
Right now, steam engines are producing power because our solar power is not enough to both power our entire base and fill the accumulators.
Oh, that's right, because we still haven't actually finished putting down solar panels in that one area yet.
Well, it's
Because
just
we need
that
more
when the sun
construction
comes up,
robots.
when the sun comes
Aha!
up, there's suddenly a gargantuan draw for power because the accumulators need power to refill
Right.
every day.
Right. But also
Like, if
we
you
just need more construction robots because we have tons of accumulators and solar panels that have been made that we just aren't
Yeah.
putting down.
Like if you look at the map, I mean not the map. If you look at the power thing for the 10-meter range, you can see like blue spikes up and flatlines at maximum, and then it spikes back down a bit. That part where it's maximum for a bit, that's the part where that's the part of the day where we need gas energy.
I'm looking
'Cause-
at all of our accumulators; they're all full right now.
Yeah, they are. They're full for
So-
like 75% of the day, but for in the morning we have to our steam
yeah,
has
they
to
just
turn
turned
on.
off.
Yeah.
Ah, good point.
Yeah, look at the if you click on the 10-minute range for the electric history, you can see the plateau where steam engines turn on for a little while in the morning every day, while the accumulators are charging for the next night. It's just because it's just such a gargantuan draw.
Because we have a shit ass ton of accumulators. Got
Yep.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go make a bunch of construction drones.
Yeah, that's worth doing. I'm also just gonna take all the accumulators and I'm gonna Johnny Appleseed them.
John and Appleseed them.
The
Don't try to say that like it's a thing. I regret saying it.
other thing we could do at the very end of this is order just a bunch of construction drones to deconstruct the entire base.
That would
just
be
like a
really
pizza.
funny.